Alrighty, we're back for part 2. Joey Springer. That's why we're calling this the Joey Springer special. The Joey Springer special. Because Joey was managing it like a Joey Springer episode until the shush hit the fizzins. Wait, I'm allowed to say fan. I'm just not gonna say fan. I don't want to get demonetized. Nobody say fan. Alright, let's get to the video.
And that's why I always emphasize the guy versus the girl. You know, Ladybug and Julia going at it. Megan, I'll always give Megan her chance to scream at you and just get it off her chest. Those are two girls.
Courage quitted.
Mm-hmm. Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Okay, Julia, are you capable of not reading the chat when you're up in the panel? Because I think that triggers you.
Pardon?
I think I think when you're on the panel, you should just interact with the panel members and don't read the chat.
I'm a really big person.
Exactly.
I'm a lover. Trust me, Angel. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I am a lover. I'm a question. They call me thin-skinned. Oh no. You got me all wrong. I will stand up.
Seeing how you exploded like that, I would say you are very thin-skinned because I used to be just like that.
No, thin-skinned means you can't stand up for yourself.
No, thin-skinned means that if someone throws jabs at you, you instantly just blow up on them. That's being thin-skinned. You can't take the heat.
Okay, thin-skinned means you're easily triggered, you're easily upset. It's like when I made that joke to Joey, I was like, is that how gay sex is, or how sex is in prison? I think that's what I said. Is that how sex is in prison? And it just was like a little jab, and it went right through his thin-ass skin. So... yeah, that's thin skin when you blow up like that out of nowhere over, like, the simplest little things, maybe. Julia's thin skin, Joey's thin skin. That's why they both need a safe place.
Hold on. Coming at me at the same time, and I don't give up and I don't rage quit.
Just like Angel said, don't read the chat. Stop giving in to people's nonsense.
Who the fuck is this person anyway?
Julia, let me just talk real quick. I get what Jake's trying to say. Listen, Liver, what's up, Liver? Listen, this is what I'm trying to say, though. Being thin-skinned, thick-skinned, I get that. But after a while, like I said, once again, after months, weeks, and months, if the person keeps saying, hey, man, just don't engage with me. If the person keeps taking a jab at them, you can say thin, not be thin-skinned. But the fact is, they're harassing the person. And that's where I have to step in and say, yo, man. This ain't like it's once.
Like enough.
It's not like it's not like it's once or twice. No, it's fucking multiple times. He does it every time.
Continuous, and it's fucking.
And then hold on, Julia. But he also does it and says, hey, then take my wrench. I won't support it. Well, good. Don't, because I'd rather you not support the channel than me have to deal with these every fucking stream. You triggering her or somebody. It's not just her, but he'll do that to a lot of people he doesn't like. He'll just keep going at them. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So,
right.
And it's just fair that, hey, if the person doesn't want to engage, or you shouldn't do that, man. You're a panel member. You know what I mean? Panel members. It takes courage to get on the panel and talk to the rest of the world. So you know what I mean? So
real bad guys in fucking real life. You think I'm not thick-skinned? Fucking YouTube fucking nonsense? Are you kidding me? I'm not a lightweight here.
Oh shit! Hey guys, I got my boy over here. I got my buddy GH.
I take bad guys down in real life.
I don't know who GH
is. Go back to fucking bed and have
what's up, GH?
Who's GH?
Yo, that's my buddy from Vegas, man. He's representing Vegas. That's Vegas. He lives out here in Vegas, man. He's cool, man. He's out here in Vegas.
I never met GH.
He's a young kid coming up.
He came over last night.
All right, it is a Joey Springer special, but remember, guys from Las Vegas, they get seniority over everybody instantly, no matter what. Megan, Julia. I mean, freaking Joey's flat out said it. He's like, hey, he's a man. He's from Vegas. He's part of my channel. You guys become subservient to him. And same with Nunzio, he's like he's the guy from Las Vegas, you know. You guys are all subservient to him now on the panel. It's funny, but hey, them's the rules, I guess, over at Joey's.
Oh, he's a little handsome little fellow.
Joe, did I tell you my uncle lives out there in Reno?
I'm making him.
That's my boy right there.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Grab my weed real quick.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's get started.
Megan, you're just jealous.
That's all right. Hey,
okay, Julia.
Let's get back on track.
Nobody is
Let's get back on track.
Lily, don't make me cool.
My name is not Lily.
That's right. Her name's
Okay,
Lily.
sorry, fucking Lily. You really, Liliana, or you really want to start at me too?
No. We've discussed this before, Julia. I've told you I don't prefer,
Julia.
like, of all things to be called, Lily is not. It's no bueno. That is
that's my niece's name.
That's like calling you Neck. Don't call her.
Don't call me Lily. How fucking thin-skinned are you?
Hey,
I'm not. I'm not thin-skinned. But it's
my
going
niece's
back
name
to
is Charlotte.
I like to address people how they would like to be addressed.
Right. That's where I got the idea for the Julia monster, which I'm still working on. I'm gonna add some more features to it to make it a little more more Julia looking. But it is funny. It's where I got the ladybug monster too. I made that weird looking ladybug with the broken neck looking back at the camera. It's like meant to be kind of creepy, but it's funny. But it's where yeah, you'll see it in Joey's next video, which will be in my next video. See, we're sharing content, Joey. We're sharing content with each other.
Right, just out of respect for me. And also, like, No, and I'm not thin-skinned, but I've told you before. Yes, come on, witch. But I've told you before, like, please don't call me Lily. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me.
I get it, Liliana. She has no respect for anybody. She does her own thing. She does what she wants.
All right, Julia.
No repercussions.
Please address her. Please address her by the name that she wants. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's a fair request.
That's it.
She's not being rude.
See how these chicks try to start an argument over such trivial.
I'm not, but I've told you before, and you keep
call me Julia. Call me
like,
fucking
really...
Jewel. Call me Jules, or I'm not going to be like, don't call me that. Like
that's the only thing I really don't
call me.
Called.
Just don't call me Jacob, okay? You can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me Jacob.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
Yeah.
All right,
exactly.
Everyone, let's have a pronoun check real quick.
How about that?
What's everyone's pronoun here?
Whatever.
You can call me Sir Big Jake because I'm a knight.
Let me get out of here so I could let someone on the panel. I'm gonna get out.
What?
Listen, Julia, listen. No.
Oh, which is coming up.
I'll
get down. Listen. I'll get down.
No.
I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be contentious or anything like that. I just
let me talk.
Please.
Trying to create arguments over fucking total bullshit.
Julia,
silence! I say, what fools?
Let me just say something. I have two of my avatars backstage. I'm about to remove one of them. I'm still here. I'm not leaving. I'm going to remove one of them so that
I want Julia to apologize to me for accusing me of posting nasty pictures. And even if I did, who cares? And calling me, accusing me of cheating on my husband, who's sitting here begging me for nudie pictures.
Oh,
He wants some. God, if I was gonna take nudie pictures,
I mean, I have another question. Like,
gross. Don't accuse me.
Why do you care so much what Ladybug does?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Liliana.
Don't worry about it. Like, she's not doing that, A, but B, like,
if I
why do you care?
Exactly.
It's not.
You were sending from.
That's her life. Yeah.
You're speaking from my heart, girlfriend.
Never.
No, Paladin, I don't start shit, but I will fucking finish it.
You've been around the world, Liliana.
Yeah, I love the world. Like, I am a child of the world.
Yeah. I want to travel like that.
I've been around here longer than you.
I'm gonna start with the West. I want to go do the whole.
Yes,
Hollywood.
Julia, we all know you're better than us. So
listen,
like,
stop.
I never said that, Ladybug.
Now it's a seniority thing?
Is someone playing an old Game Boy?
That's my phone.
Game Boy.
My phone is it's the fire up sound for the Game Boy. Yes. I'm sorry. It's loud.
You can find one on eBay probably.
What's that?
A Game Boy.
Oh, I have all my old Game Boys. My games are all they're all in a tote in my closet right now. Just I don't have the proper TV, so I can't play any of my old game systems. But I'm probably gonna put them on display.
Yeah, I mean, don't get rid of that stuff, man.
Oh no! I've had that stuff since I was a kid.
Yeah,
priceless.
Whatever, Paladin. I know it's a fucking evil fucking.
Look at this chart, man. I was doing good up until frickin' delete laws. Jose Maria de Castro gave me all those frickin' copyright strikes. Now my frickin' channel's just chilling, kind of dead in the water, until YouTube, clears things up, apparently. Anyway, I'm rambling. Oh yeah, I interjected because right now, about 10 people are going to be on panel, and you're not going to be able to tell who's saying what, but they are all slowly turning on Julia, and Joey's getting pissed off.
Angel, you have been talked over and ignored.
It's okay.
No. I've turned up your mic a bit. Someone else is
Julia.
Beating on
Julia, just chill out.
Is there a heartbeat going
Hey, man, can you guys hear me? I'm going to make this
we can hear you.
Say something real quick. I want to say something. I'm letting everybody know I'm blocking Silly Wabbit from my channel.
Oh.
I bet. I'm not going to know that, man. I'm fucking... That shit that he's done... No, you're not. You're trying to chill. Julia, but listen. Julia, just... If somebody wants to be called by their name... Just respect them and call them that. It's all I'm asking. That's very fair.
Seriously.
Just call them. Let me just say this. Liliana wants to be addressed by her name, Liliana. Maybe the word Lily triggers her some way from her past. We don't know, but you should, and everybody should, address her as Liliana. So if she wants to be called Liliana, it's fair that everybody in the group, anybody that's watching the stream, address her by her name. And that's not a lot to ask, Julia. But having said that, I'm blocking the fucking shit out of Silly Wabbit because I've been asking this guy for months to stop attacking Julia, and he hasn't. And I'm tired of this shit happening. So and I'm asking you guys in the chat.
Megan doesn't like to be called Meg.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. And I don't like to be called.
I haven't seen Silly Wabbit.
Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on. Exactly, because he's fucking being blocked. I'm tired of this shit.
You're saying you have to have a neck and teeth.
Can I speak?
You're speaking.
I really don't talk a lot in the panel. I just want to say this. I'm blocking for saying that because he said it to mess with her. And I asked him every fucking stream to not trigger her, so this doesn't happen. So I'm blocking this guy. I'm fucking straight blocking him. I'm tired of this shit. And so I'm just asking everybody in the channel, please.
I'm the one who triggered her.
No, you're the one that's keeping it. I'm not talking to you right now. You're not even involved in this. Asking everybody just in the chat, please don't make comments towards Julia or anybody else. Just let the shit go. Just move forward. We were having a good panel. But this is what happens when everybody just starts taking attacks at each other and does the infight.
I have, been on this panel, have watched this panel, have been involved with this panel. There is only one person that has started shit that has triggered everybody. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to start it. But I'm so tired of it. I am so tired of this one person constantly starting shit and then blaming other people for the shit that they've started.
You and everybody else, what you heard.
So that's all I need to say about that. We can move on now.
I know. I understand the chat.
Well, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to respond. Because
it's not you, Joey.
We all know who you're talking about.
It's not you.
I know. Hold on. Hold on. Well, in defense of the person that you're talking about, because we all know who you're talking about. She didn't say nothing. She wasn't messing with anybody.
Oh, I'm not talking about tonight.
I've asked. Hold on, and neither am I.
I'm not talking about tonight.
Every fucking panel I have, Silly Wabbit wants to take a jab at this one person or whoever he wants to jab. If listen, PIC. If somebody in the chat kept taking jabs at you and you were respectful and saying, "Hey, just stop engaging with me," and he kept doing it, I would say something to that person. I'd stick up for you too. It's different. Listen, it's different when it's a guy.
I appreciate
when it's
that.
a guy doing it to a girl, it crosses. They're violating one of the 3 golden rules. It's different if it's a girl, snapping at another girl. I'll let you girls just do your thing. When a guy starts, listen, if you're asking a guy to stop harassing you, stop saying certain things to you that you may feel are crossing the line, and he doesn't do it, and he keeps taking jabs at you every time you're on the panel, what happens is it makes you uncomfortable to want to come on my panel. And that's where, as a channel owner, I have to step in because I don't want that.
No,
I'm just being honest.
And I get that. No, I get that. And I respect that. I do. That's not what I'm referring to, though, because there have been times that Silly Wabbit has not been in the chat, and there's still been shit going on by this particular person. Just for no reason. No reason. Nothing could be happening. Everybody could have a nice conversation, and all of a sudden this person will just say something and make a jab for no reason, just out of nowhere.
Did she say something to you tonight?
What happened the other day? She said something to me 2 days ago.
Listen, did she say something to you tonight?
Not tonight, but she said 2 nights ago.
Okay, but she didn't say. I'm talking about tonight. Did she say anything to you tonight?
No, not to me. But it doesn't matter if it's to me.
So she gets a do-over every night?
Who did she say something to tonight? Who did she attack tonight?
She attacked Ladybug. She attacked Liliana. She attacked Meg.
No, Megan, not Meg.
I'm sorry.
Not Meg.
I'm sorry, Megan. You're right, Megan. I'm sorry, Megan. Megan. She attacked Megan.
Really.
See, Megan corrected me, and I respected her name. And don't argue with that. If somebody called me by my name, but called me another name that I don't like, I would tell her, but no, not tonight. Not tonight. She said nothing to me tonight. I will give her that.
Okay, hold on.
I give credit where credit is due.
Okay,
however,
so she didn't say nothing to you tonight.
It's funny is they're having this really stupid conversation, right? But the whole time in the background, there's just this freaking 2 pigs laying down doing it or something. The ass of the pig is right where Witch of Heart is, just like lined up right next to her picture. On the top, next to Big Jake, it says White Power KKK, but I cut that off. There was one of the pigs was wearing a white hat that said White Power KKK on it. You could kind of see it if you look hard enough. I'm pretty sure it makes an appearance. But it's funny that they're having this whole show, and nobody mentions it. Like, why is the background 2 pigs having sex? And I really don't want to be on panel with the whole KKK White Power stuff in the background. Nobody mentions it, which I find amazing.
Well, I don't care what somebody's done in the past. We're talking about today. Is she
okay?
Who was she bothering today?
I have a question. Do you think it's okay for her to?
She said she's bothering Liliana. She's bothering Ladybug. She's bothering Megan.
Okay with her to talk like that to Paladin?
Let me ask you. Was she responding to something Paladin said, or did she take the first shot at Paladin?
No, she always takes the shots at Paladin, from what I've seen. Paladin or anyone else, I'm sorry.
No.
She takes a shot at everybody.
I agree with that. I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to say this. I will never let fucking Silly Wabbit on my channel again. Just for the shit he started tonight.
It has nothing to do with Silly Wabbit. It has nothing to do with Silly Wabbit.
One thing, and it wasn't even that bad. Why do you blame him?
You'll never. Silly Wabbit's fucking gone.
It has nothing to do with Silly Wabbit.
I want nothing to do with that.
I started it.
I should have never let this fucking dude back on my channel.
You're blaming
I should never let him back on my channel.
You're burying your head in the sand, Joe. It's pathetic.
Go fuck yourself, Silly Wabbit. You'll never come back on my channel.
That's fine. But that's not what we're talking about right now.
It's ridiculous.
That's not what we're talking about right now.
These gals are not jealous of you.
No, we're not.
Everybody
like,
else.
why do you go there? Why? I don't understand.
It's always
like
you have a problem with me. You must be jealous.
And it's
like
because of Joe.
Exactly.
It's not because of Joe.
How many days? through the months?
Every
cheating on my husband?
Day.
Like
every day.
That's not
You're
any
okay.
person
Is the common denominator.
I mean, I know it's not true. Y'all know it's not true, but why is she allowed to say whatever the fuck she wants? Carte blanche.
You want to know why? Hold on, Ladybug. Hold on.
Yes, I want to know why.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear why.
No. Let him answer. Let him answer. I want to hear this.
Yep.
Ladybug.
Yes.
When you had an issue with Julia and I let you two go at it, did I stop you from saying all the things you said to her?
Nope. You sure
didn't. Hold on. And when you were done, did I have any issues with you?
Nope.
And let me ask you a third question, the final question. Did you say a lot of nasty shit to her?
I sure did, and I regret everything I said.
Oh, okay, but hold on. So let me just make my point. When you had an issue with her, I let you stand your ground. I didn't give a fuck what you said to her. You verbally pounded the shit out of her, and she went home crying.
And I regret
I didn't get it. Look, that's okay. Well, hold on. You regret it, but the point I'm making is, I never said nothing to you, and I didn't say nothing to you. I let you do what you needed to do because you were two girls going at it.
You did. But I mean, 4 months later, she's called... Sorry.
Hold on. That wasn't 4 months fucking later. That was like not even 2 weeks ago.
That was definitely like a month ago. Because it was on Joe's birthday.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Okay, exactly. So it wasn't that long ago. But the point I'm making is that, it's different. You were two girls, you got it out, and you moved on.
Yeah, seriously.
But I'm not going to let a guy. It's different. It's different if a guy's just fucking pounding a girl.
I get it. I get it, sweetheart. But can I answer your question without being interrupted? She's still to this day. Wasn't maybe yesterday or the day before or whatever else.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, nobody's going to let me finish. Okay.
I'm sorry, Ladybug.
Not the time witch. Not the.
So a couple days ago, she accused. I mean, it's been not just one time. Accused me of sending you like titty pictures or whatever else. Accused me of cheating on my husband of 17 years now. Whatever. I don't know. He's looking at me like I don't know. I don't know how long we've been married. Go get the calendar. I don't know.
That's how you know you've been married a long time. Get the freaking
long
calendar.
time. And I mean, that's how many years we've been married, not how many years we've been together. And we have duked it out. We've battled it out, and we're still together. But then she can't come on here and keep calling me a whore and accusing me of things I haven't done, and calling Megan this and saying
okay, hold on.
about.
What about you? You said things that you regretted, and we let it go.
That's right.
He also apologized for it. Julia has never apologized for it.
Yes, she has.
No,
yes,
she hasn't.
No, she hasn't.
No, she hasn't.
Apologies are half-assed or forced or fake. How do you not see that?
So I apologized for what I said.
Julia, why are you dropping 100% BSBT in the chat?
Still regret it.
Wait, hold on. I need to say hi to our new friend on the panel, DH. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Liliana.
Joe, I tried.
Welcome to the panel.
Oh, I thought your name was Lily.
No, my name is definitely not Lily.
I know, I'm kidding.
My
Don't
point
call her
was,
that if you want to leave.
I freaking love it. Oh man, she came over kind of like flirty, like, who's this guy, let's say hi to him. He immediately roasts her, just immediately is just like, hey Lil, like, what's up, just kind of roast her just right away. You just see her face just kind of fall apart. She's like, oh. Oh, she did not find that funny. I found it hilarious. That was funny as shit. Oh, look at the level of frustration on this picture of frickin' Witch of Heart before she friggin' started yelling. Oh man, I love this drama. This is pure drama gold, you guys.
She's still not slandering me. Live, like, it's not even, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, there's no, like, social, like, or criminal thing. I'm not taking her to court for it, so it doesn't matter. I just don't want you guys thinking that I'm sending Joe nasty pictures or anything out of character for me. I just don't want you guys to think that what she is saying is true. And now I remember her saying the same things about Deanna. And now I'm starting to think none of that was true either. Deanna didn't send him dirty pictures, as Julia accused her.
Hold on. You don't know what
else.
Deanna did. You don't know what Deanna did.
I don't know.
I don't want to go down that road. So
well,
don't speak for her.
I'm just saying, if I got accused of it, who else is she accusing of doing things that aren't true?
She's a proven liar, Joe, and we don't trust her.
Clearly.
And we're tired of her slander. That's why we seem to attack her all the time.
Oh, so you just
look at it, Joe. Do you not care? See, there's 3 women on your panel that are not afraid to show their faces.
Fluffy, I believe it's a rabbit hole. We have gone down. We have a Cheshire cat here. We need Alice in Wonderland.
She's not.
I am the Mad Hatter.
It's cyclic. It's
She's
perpetual.
A big fat liar. She has no credibility.
I'm telling you, man. I will listen. I'm not gonna sit here. This ain't gonna be a fucking Julia bashing show. This was a Dr. Dave.
It's not. It's Julia bashing us. Show every night.
Listen, Megan. You bashing the fuck out of her. She wasn't bashing you tonight. All right, then leave. Have fun. Go fucking do whatever you got to do.
Joe. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm going to ask you this in all seriousness. Seriously, I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm trying to be as calm as I can. Okay. And I appreciate how 2 nights ago when I first came on the panel, all the shit that she said about me in the comments, saying how I spread rumors about you when I didn't, and then saying how on the panel that you guys gave me a second chance and I better not F it up and blah, blah, blah. Plus, she knows your policy about F-bombs. She knows it, yet she constantly disrespects it. Constantly. And I don't. Like, I know, and it's very hard for me. Don't get me wrong. It's extremely hard for me to censor myself.
Yes.
And I immediately apologize to you when I say, hey, I'm going to drop this F-bomb, or I do, and I say, I'm so sorry, it just had to come out. But for her, you say it, and she just goes on and just goes, F, 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 and just constantly disrespects you, and then tries to tell other women that they're disrespecting you when she's doing the exact same thing. Like, that's what I have an issue with.
She doesn't like girls.
That's fine if she wants to talk shit about me. That's fine. I have absolutely no intention of stealing you or flirting. Go inside because you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Listen, did she say anything to you tonight?
Not tonight, but you gotta stop talking about present. How many times have you talked about people who said crap about you in the past?
Joe, she did to me tonight, Joe.
Yeah, she did to Ladybug tonight. She did to Megan tonight. She did to Liliana tonight. Why aren't you addressing that?
What she said is so bad, Ladybug.
To Ladybug?
So she told me I'm cheating on my husband and sending you inappropriate
pictures.
And that's okay?
Hold on. After the shit, Silly Wabbit. Before Silly Wabbit.
What does Silly Wabbit have to do with Ladybug?
That's not me. Why do I get the brunt of it?
What does Silly Wabbit have to do with Ladybug?
I can't control what other people do. Silly Rabbit happens to
because she's just responding. Listen.
Why is he responding? Silly Rabbit was commenting on Megan's picture. Then
respond to Silly Rabbit.
Me.
Why are you attacking Ladybug out of nowhere? That's the thing. You say, okay, Silly Rabbit, that's fine. Respond to Silly Rabbit. What the hell does Ladybug have to do with it?
Because Ladybug was saying stuff to Julia afterwards.
What did I say? Show me what I say.
Just rewind the stream.
I'm gonna rewind it right now. I'm gonna rewind it right now.
Rewind it.
I'm gonna rewind it right now.
And show me what I
said. Did Julia say something first to you, or was she just responding to what the people that were saying stuff to her?
One word to her. All I said was Julia. You're getting up on panel. Hun, were my exact words.
Get the receipt.
All right, hold on.
Is Julia your wife?
Rewind it.
No.
Did I hear that correctly?
Listen. Hold on. No, listen. The facts are this. But why? Here's the thing. If you know she's triggered, why say something to her like that that's going to just put more fuel on the flame?
Then why does she get so easily triggered?
Are you going on panel tonight, hun? Those were my exact words. And then I
I kind of adhere to that adage of if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Ladybug has been nothing but nice to her all the time.
So hard.
And I watched it. I've seen it.
Liver and onions, 53 people. Yeah.
Thank you, Witch of Crap. I have been trying, Joe.
She really has.
It
I've seen it.
I have been trying so hard. Even in the chat, I have literally just been saying, "Are you coming on panel? We miss you." I mean, like, go back to the chat, read it, look at them. Somebody must have it recorded. Show me one thing I've said nasty or against her, or like sometimes if I'm joking with someone else, it's not always about Julia. It's not all about Julia.
And just the other day, we're talking about Paladin and stuff. She's like, "Oh, Paladin's nice, but he could be an asshole." Like, what the hell? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why would you say something like that?
She
She's
said
starting
that.
to go after the boys now.
And
that's where the boys
Paladin's
are
just looking out for you,
Hi,
Joe.
Yeah.
Right.
Paladin's
Like, she says how
gentleman.
she hates people who are so disrespectful to you, yet she's the one being disrespectful by constantly breaking your rules. Constantly.
Paladin.
Every other word out of her mouth is the F-bomb. And you let it go.
Oh,
I'm not
Yoli's
trying to say
here.
this as
Hi,
like an
Yoli.
attack to you. I'm trying to like let you
I
see
get it.
this.
I get it. Witch of Heart, I get
Look,
it.
Can I
you
say
guys
something?
don't. You guys don't like her, so you're just gonna attack the girl.
No,
No,
sweetheart.
that's not what we're
it's not
doing.
what
We're not
like.
I
attacking her.
wouldn't
We're
say they're
trying to
attacking
show
her. They're
you.
kind of just
She's
pointing out their
mental
own
bitches,
observations.
Oh
I
my
think.
God.
That's
I'd
right.
say they're just
We're
pointing
just
out
trying
their
to
own
understand.
observations.
We're just trying to understand
We don't.
why.
We just want to stop.
Joe,
being-
Yoli is in the chat.
Yeah, Yoli.
Yoli!
I'll get down so Yoli.
Oh, hi,
can
Yoli.
come
Where's
up.
Yoli?
I don't know who
Yoli,
Yoli
yes,
is, but
bring
hi.
her
That's the
up,
thing.
please. Yes.
Yeah.
She tells you she's being attacked in the chat.
Angel, you
that
sound
has
like you're
nothing
wanting
to
to
do
say
with her.
something, man. What do you want to say, dude?
Why is that fucking comment?
I feel like
Get that
I'm
comment off the
neutral.
screen. Who's putting comments on the screen? Fuck.
I don't see any comments on the screen.
I don't see no comments.
There's no comments on the screen.
Yeah, there hasn't been any for a while.
How to do
Can
that?
we hear Angel out real quick? I want to hear what he had to
Yes,
say.
I'm sorry, Angel, that I yelled at you. I'm so
No,
sorry.
no problem, sweetie.
I love you.
I want to be Switzerland. I want to be Switzerland. You know what I mean? In a way, I want to be neutral. But what's best for the channel, I think that's what's important to me.
Yes.
We have new girls coming up. You know, and we had 2 yesterday. And I would hate that, Julia would not act in that way. We would lose, subscribers over, you know what I mean? So she has to find a happy medium, Joe. You know what I mean? I know you protect her. She's she's great, but she can also cause you subscribers at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
How many have left because of her?
And so I think in the big picture, she has to, find her in her heart to say, what, Joe protects me, and she's got to start reading the chat. I know the chat is not that brutal here. It's not that brutal. People don't really go at her at the way she says it. But if she gets offended by the chat, stop reading it and pay attention to the panel.
And maybe it's not all of us. Maybe it's her.
You know what I mean?
Great.
So.
Oh, look,
That's all I had.
BSBT posted a video for Julia. How nice. Listen, Joe, I'm not trying to attack her. I'm really not.
We are.
Because I'm not making shit up about her. I'm not trying to... I'm just trying to show you what is going on.
Yeah.
Because, listen, I know that, yes, she didn't say anything to me today. She even said she gets along with me. She likes me. And that's great. I love it. Because she's a fun girl when she's not being a fun girl. And not attacking people out of nowhere. No, Joey, seriously. Stop silent. Seriously. I'm serious.
You're talking about his wife, right?
No.
Is there a possibility that I'll just be copacetic and just, no one take a jab at anyone?
Tell that to a certain person, and we won't have to worry about it.
Julia,
we're not the ones
person that causes all the.
We're not the ones that take the first
But
jab.
you're running someone off of my fucking panel that I want on the panel.
No, she did come up. Did she not quit, or was she kicked off? She can come back up.
You bullied her
come
the
back
fuck off
up.
the panel.
Nobody's bullied
her. Nobody bullied her off the panel.
Anyone.
If anything, she was bullying people.
Nobody's even said a thing
wants
about
to
her in
link.
an hour.
Okay, I'll get down if
You've already told her not to call Liliana Lily or Lillian or whatever. She started that.
It has to be some mutual respect, Joe.
It does. Like, I don't understand. Joe, listen, I love you. You're awesome. I love you. I just don't understand why you just ignore that. Like, how many times have you told her to stop doing this? Stop doing that. Stop doing this.
And
stop
she
doing that.
rage
And
quit.
she'll just keep doing it.
Okay, so
do you remember about the
Julia, will you come back up? Julia,
No,
sorry.
she won't come back up.
I want Megan to
come back up. But then we're maxed out on the panel though.
Oh, don't worry, I'm officially blocked. I can't even join the StreamYard backstage anymore because everybody's thin skin. Can we talk about Jake's thin skin? Can we talk about Witcher Heart's thin skin? Can we talk about Joey's thin skin? That he has to actually block me from even texting him. Yeah. Bunch of thin-skinned motherfuckers. Even Lily. Even Lily, since she wants to talk shit.
Last person who called me a whore to my face.
Is HandBanana backstage?
Wait, what? I
see.
love it when HandBanana's backstage.
Because I swear, I will totally, I will totally channel my Sicilian aggression against this piece of shit right
Bitches out here act like they never seen a pimp before. I raise my hand, they look at it like it's a goddamn croissant. Then BAM! Feel my pimp.
Yeah, I'm not even going.
Let me tell you something about HandBanana.
Sterling Palm is HandBanana. His avatar is a Pomeranian.
That kid is annoying, dude.
What?
Is that the
HandBanana. You're so fun backstage. I love it. Hold on.
What's all
I have a message for you, HandBanana.
Oh, I thought you were
wish
talking
I
to me.
did.
Sorry.
I wish I did. So
All
I wish.
missing is what?
Hold on. What are we looking at?
Only thing missing right now is Julia on the fucking panel.
Work in
We had
progress.
a nice panel.
That's so
Everybody
pretty.
just fucking wanted to dogpile that poor girl and fucking.
Nobody's dogpiling you, Joe.
Hey, I didn't.
No,
Don't have me in that.
anyone.
They
Don't have me in
dogpiled
there. I didn't.
Can we admire the
didn't.
tree?
It's amazing.
Maybe with the
You're
light they
the
brought.
denominator, and everyone else is the problem. All
Right?
Peace out.
Pretty much what
She didn't say nothing to you, Megan. She didn't say a
Foot did a
fucking word to you
180.
tonight.
Okay, I left for half an hour. What happened?
What happened? All you guys dogpiled Julia once again.
I
That's
did
what
not.
happened.
I didn't.
You did.
I don't think I.
What I
You
do?
can't say all.
I didn't dogpile her. I wouldn't consider that
I didn't say
dogpiling.
you. All the fucking girls. A lot of people just started dogpiling fucking Julia. The same old people that just don't like Julia are just gonna keep dogpiling that poor girl.
No,
I was about to say I don't know her enough to make those
Y'all
kind of
let me
opinions.
answer Joe's question.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I like Julia.
No, it didn't show. It didn't show because only thing everybody did.
I just wanted
ran
her
like
to
a pack.
apologize for me
You
for
guys
calling
ran
me
like
a
a pack.
whore and accusing me of cheating on my husband. I
She
just
didn't say
wanted her
nothing to you
say
tonight.
sorry. Yes, she did.
Let me ask you something. Who fucking stuck up for her when Silly Wabbit was saying that? Nobody.
I wasn't involved.
You didn't. Nobody stood up for that fucking girl.
I didn't see it.
I wasn't even reading the chat.
Well,
so.
I told you. Well, when I fucking say it, and what's everybody say? Oh, well, she did this 2 days ago. She did this. What about when she did this to us? So that doesn't fucking matter. We're talking about right now. She didn't do anything to any of you guys.
She told me I was cheating on my husband and I'm a whore. Literally like an hour ago.
She didn't even come at me, so I mean, no.
Yeah.
I can't stand that motherfucker. I can't stand that fucking dude.
What, the coyote?
I can't stand fucking Silly Wabbit. I'm telling you, man, if I was in fucking person, I would pound him to the fucking. I would pound him in front of the whole club. It's like we're in a nightclub, and I would make a fucking example out of his fucking ass in front of everybody.
I get accused.
Because that's some shit that I want everybody to fucking watch. I would make an example out of that.
Nunzio called me names.
Listen, it's not a listen. That has nothing to fucking do with it. The fact is, today, as of today, when that fucking sun rose and it was a new day, that girl didn't say nothing to nobody. She came in this chat and she was being friendly to everybody, and that fucking scumbag, fucking Silly Wabbit, attacked her again. She doesn't want to be engaged with those snarky comments from him. And I've asked this guy millions of fucking times, just please don't say nothing to her. You trigger her when you do that. And he did what he wanted. He got what he wanted. But he wouldn't have got that shit if we were in person. I would have fucking beat him to a pulp in front of everybody. I would have gave Julia the justice she deserved. I would have beat him to a fucking pulp. I would have made sure that everybody fucking seen that shit happen. Now, those are fucking facts. I'm so livid that he fucking did that. Has nothing to do with what she fucking did 2 days ago, what she did last month, what she did to somebody else. That was your chance to address it back then. Today, he fucking violated that girl. And nobody stuck up for her. Did you say anything to Silly Wabbit? No. Does anybody say, well, that was wrong for him to keep doing that? No. Everybody just keeps saying because they don't like her. Well, look what she did before. So what?
No, we didn't see it, Joe. We didn't see
it. The excuse to do what he did and justified to do what he did today.
We didn't see it.
She didn't do it. Well, I did.
Okay, then stop yelling at us for it.
Why should I stop? I mean, you guys just totally jumped on that girl. He deserved to get fucking pounded. He deserved to get his fucking ass whooped for what he did.
He was warned, and if he's blocked, well, he deserves it. There's no doubt about that. I've been up here and you warned him and you warned him and you warned him.
It's an extremely long episode. That's why it's a special. Because these motherfuckers are special over there. Everybody's just arguing. And it's funny because Julia does come in. She starts all the shit. Joey knows it. But it's funny. I find it funny. He kind of finds it funny. I mean, everybody likes it. But some people don't know how to not go too far. And some people need to learn when other people are, kind of like, hey, you're going too far. I mean, obviously, I suspected what, ended up happening. Julia was off crying because everybody was so mean to her while she was drunk and kind of vulnerable, emotionally, yeah, so, I don't know, maybe, I mean, honestly, this is a Julia problem, this is Julia problem, it's becoming a Joey problem, but the truth is, Julia needs to not get triggered so easily and not keep trying to battle everybody, especially the people that are supposed to be her friends or whatever. Yeah.
Silly Wabbit, what else happened? Who else dogpiled?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not, because I was away.
PIC, Megan, all you guys dogpiled that poor girl.
I don't think I dogpiled anyone. No, she just keeps calling me Lily, and I really can't stand it. And I'm not trying to be petty, but
I just offered some friendly advice. That's all I did. I didn't.
It was more like a cat pile.
I'd rather be a Lily.
No, I don't think he's talking about us.
Yeah, I was about to say, all I did was offer some friendly advice.
Yeah, no,
not calling names.
Cat pile.
No, Big Jake, he's not talking about the dudes, I think.
It's Megan. Megan leaves the fucking pack. Megan tries to get people, hey guys, okay, I'm going, come with me. Fuck Lily, fuck Julia. It's really Megan. Megan didn't have to do that. Megan could have just stuck up for what was right and said, hey, you know what, Silly, you're wrong. We keep asking you not to engage with her during a live stream because this could happen.
Joe, do you want me to tell you that?
Well, maybe it was just a joke. Maybe she was joking.
Do you want me to
maybe she was joking.
Cheating on your wife?
So look, what it comes down to is you didn't like the words that she said. So why can't somebody respect her when she doesn't like the words said to her?
What did I say to her though?
You're missing the point. What I'm saying is
missing the point.
It's not subjective. It's not subjective because maybe to her that was funny. Oh, you're cheating on your husband. Maybe she didn't mean it.
So maybe somebody making a joke about Megan's neck picture was funny. Who's right and who's wrong, Joe?
But he wasn't talking about her picture.
And which one of us is wrong? No. Which one of us is right and which one of us is wrong? You can't pick one or the other.
Then why you jump on
one or the other, my love?
Then why? No. But right now you're trying to convince me that she's wrong for saying that about you cheating on your husband.
But because that's
what I'm saying is. Oh, but at the end of the day, so what? Why can't you just live by your own words and be thick-skinned?
Wait, why is Joey questioning her now? Like, he's saying it's true, almost. Like, he's hinting at it, and that seemed to shut her up, too. It's like, maybe he did send her or she did send him some stuff, who knows? maybe Julia does have proof after all. I don't know. If she does, I'm sure she'll show us. And I think that's hilarious. I hope Ladybug didn't send Joey any pictures like that, because Joey will use those to ruin your relationship or control you, or both.
Not let those words hurt you.
Because I've never told her she's cheating on her husband or told other people she's cheating on her husband. I've never lied about her. I've never lied about her sending pictures to you.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what was said. It's all about the fact that something was said.
Back to this and understand what I'm saying. I'm not making up.
No, I do. I don't need to listen back.
I'm not making up a lie that can hurt her family.
Well, listen. Oh, but it's just words. You said you have to be thick-skinned to be on YouTube.
That's right, but you don't make up lies.
Well,
subjective. I don't know where you're going with this. Subjective. I don't know what you want me to say.
Here's what I'm trying to. Here's the point. I don't want you to say anything. I'm trying to make a point. What I'm saying is everything is subjective to the person that hears it. So what I'm saying is, just because you think that the comment that was said to Julia was small and maybe to her it should have been harmless, because to you it could have been harmless.
About her. That's
will you just let me just say my piece? I let you say yours.
That's all you do. Yes, I'm listening.
The point I'm trying to make is it's subjective. So just because you may think that she should have been thick-skinned about the comment that came her way, it works both ways. So if she says something, if she swings back a little harder at the same time, it's just the word. She said something back to you, but you felt some type of way. So what I'm trying to say is that's why if there's somebody that you may not get along with, both you guys shouldn't say nothing to each other, because you guys, it's everything subjective to how you take it. So you can't be the judge of how she should take it on her end, because you want to be the judge of how you take it on your end. That's the point I'm making. So it doesn't matter what was said.
No, there's a big difference between.
No, there ain't.
No, let me finish, Joe. With all due respect. There's a big difference between her showing her neck and her teeth and telling everybody else in the world they were jealous of her, but then accusing me of cheating on my husband. That's a little bit different.
No, you have to. You have to be thick-skinned to be on YouTube, like you said, right?
Y'all can make fun of my face. It's right there in front of y'all. Make fun of it.
Well,
don't make my husband feel like dirt that I'm cheating on him, because I've never cheated.
She didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing to your husband. Did she contact your husband? No.
No, she said it publicly on YouTube, and it's a lie.
Okay.
It's not a lie to make fun of her neck and teeth. I wish I had her neck and teeth, but I don't. It's not a lie. Okay. It's what she puts out there. You can all make fun of my picture because it's what I put out there, but don't make up a lie that I'm cheating on my husband and hurting my family and doing wrong by my family. Because that's not fair. That's not the same thing, Joe.
But it's not. It is the same thing. It's not fair.
If anybody thinks that's the same thing, put your fucking hands up right now.
No. Listen, you can't compare. See, that's just it. Because you want to know why Julia's slick? I understand Julia. Listen, if somebody scratches me, I'm gonna break their fucking jaw. What I'm saying is, I will go, but I'll go just a little harder at that person that came at me. So some people swing back harder. You got in the middle. I'm just saying, if you just stayed neutral, she wouldn't have said nothing. You caught her. Listen, you jumped into something when she was fucking enraged.
Man, I'm gonna have to start running my cult like this. He's brainwashing the shit out of these fuckers. He's like, no, it wasn't even Julia, you guys. It was you. Y'all fucked up. And everybody's like, we're pretty sure it was Julia. He's like, nope. It was you. And if I say it long enough, you'll start to believe it. And you guys will walk around on eggshells, won't you?
So you can't expect her to be
every
nice.
Day? Every day, Joe? Every day?
No.
Every day I come in here and she rages at me.
Well, don't say nothing. Then try to be mindful of that. Be mindful of that.
I tried to be. I was laughing at the jokes going on about Megan's profile picture. That's all.
You quickly jumped to Megan's defense, just like you said.
Hey, Joe.
So if you jumped to Megan's defense, that means you went
so
against Julia.
Stupid.
Joe.
Julia's in the house.
I was just about to tell you that.
Oh, Julia.
Well then, Julia, get up here.
There we go.
What about me and Julia? I have no beef with Julia.
I just
You're
listened
making
to
it worse,
Joe.
Joe. You're making
I
it
just
worse,
listened
Joe.
to it.
You're pitting us against each other, Joe.
No.
Yeah, you
Megan's
are.
pitting.
Yeah, you are.
Megan's pitting you
No,
against
you are.
Julia.
This has nothing to do about Julia or Megan
you
or
against
anybody
Julia.
else. You're making it worse.
Listen, I'm sticking up for Julia. She's my friend. A lot of people don't like that. Let me tell you something. I am so fucking loyal. I sat here and I was willing to lose a lot of fucking subscribers because at the end of the day, I know I have, and I don't fucking care because you want to know. Listen, you're missing the point I'm making because Julia was my friend and I'm going to protect her.
Yeah, but you listen to me. I want to be her friend too.
Well, that's nice to know.
Well then, shut the fuck up.
Well, just be nice to the girl.
Against each other. Stop
I'm not
pitting us against each other.
If I was pitting you against you, well, I would encourage you to fight.
Ever. Yes, you are.
Encouraging you to fight. But you're missing the point. You know what I'm saying? You brought that up. She wasn't saying nothing to you, and even when you said that, she was still trying to be nice and talk. So you just said this. Hold on. You said to show you where you said something to her. There you go. And that had nothing. Whatever she said to you before had nothing to do with what was going on with Silly Wabbit. So,
but she said it an hour before that, Joe.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. I was just sticking up for myself where she had. My husband was sitting right here listening to it. He's now sound asleep because he has to get up at 4 in the morning.
She said that. She said that a day or so ago.
Oh, whatever.
Just show me. Show us the
just let this go and just move along.
I'd love to.
Well, we did that because Ladybug wanted me to show her, and I'm not trying to be mean to Ladybug, but you asked us to show you, and there you go.
I understand, but Joe, we've been going on about this for like an hour now. Can't we just talk about something else?
Well, yes, but because Joe keeps
Julia's back. I'm happy now she's back.
Well, there we go. The problem solved. Silly Wabbit's gone. Julia's back. Let's let her on and let's just move on.
You blocked Silly Rabbit.
Let's just let bygones be bygones. Shit happens. Move on. Learn from it.
The only reason I said it was she said it literally like 10 minutes before Liliana came on. She was calling me a whore and I cheated on my husband again.
I didn't see that.
Well, it's there. My husband's sitting right here, nodding his head. He heard it.
Julia, jump up. Oh, well, just give us a timestamp. Julia, jump on. Let's see if you and Ladybug can just work this out. Let's get.
Aw, Julia, don't cry. Look, I made you into a cartoon. Joey's showing the cartoon on his channel, and it's also a shirt that you can buy in my merch shop. I love it. I'm just gonna keep whoring out the frickin' merch shop to you guys until somebody buys something. Anyway, yeah, buck up, kiddo. You gotta have a little bit thicker skin, Julia. Alright, that's the end of the special. Julia's crying, so we're out. See you in the next one.